Okay, great.
Hello and welcome to this morning's meditation, brought to you by me, the Crystal Skull.
That's great. Okay, here, let's do it like this. All right, here. That's good. Did you want to talk about the thing? The pillow? It's back there.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah. There's our one viewer. Okay. Hello. Thanks for joining us. You weren't here when we showed our meditative crystal for the moment. This is what we're meditating with today. Isaac is here. You met him last week, but our show got kind of messed up. Oh, I'm going to prevent the mess up right now because I got to turn on this. That's what happened. You're overcharged. So
yeah, last time we were talking about frequencies, energies, fields of energies, healing fields of energies, high frequencies, high vibing. Everything vibes at a frequency, including viruses, including all sorts of different things. And it's important that we raise our frequencies, raise our field, raise our energies in order to allow our bodies to do what they naturally want to do, which is heal themselves on a deep level. And they do that electrically. And one of the ways in which we can do that is through creating these toroidal fields that we build electrical devices that spiral the energy through toroidal fields and amplify that energy, transmuting energies within the body, transmuting all energies into white light. So you can just leave it on inside of the room and it'll just clear energies within the room. And that's what it's doing there when it's just connected. Or I can actually become part of the circuit, holding one end in one hand, one end in the other. You see it light up dimly. And the way that works is, see, watch when I let it go, see? And the way that works is I become part of the circuit where it literally charges every cell within my body. And you can see that on a voltmeter, literally how it affects the human body and how it can literally charge through galvanic skin response. You can see by holding a meter where your charge is at and where it can take your charge. Basically just restoring homeostasis within the body, allowing it to naturally do what it wants to do, which is self-rectify, spiral, charge itself up. When the cells are charged, they do, oxygen transmission through the body, CO2 removing of carbon dioxide and toxins within the body.
right. And this is so our show today is all about getting rid of toxins and getting your immune system up higher, raising your immunity, right? The Wim Hof breathing thing that we did yesterday put our bodies in what is the word? Not begin to the, is it K? Oh no, I'm sorry. An alkaline state. That's what it is. It has a K in it. So we're going to do the Wim Hof again today. Isaac is going to join us with that. And we're making it a great day already. But this is the energy. This is one of his energy devices. The accelerator. That's the name of this device, the accelerator, because it accelerates your cells.
That's right. It charges every cell within the body.
Right.
Allowing it to do what it naturally wants to do, heal the body. But this is about galvanic skin response. This is basically how every human body has a state of charge.
Let me take these off.
And that's based on every cell within the human body.
So what are you measuring, Show me. Put it up there. Here, I'll do that.
So when I hold it, you can see I'm in the negative right now. See that little line on the front, negative 37. Just through breathing, like the Wim Hof. Excuse me. But you can see how I'm then starting to get almost into the positive. And through holding it through my electrical circuit, I can charge up through clipping it on my rings. Oh, I don't have a ring on this hand, but I'll just hold it in this hand. Now when I hold the circuit, look at that, I'm in the positive voltage. And we should all be around, we can be up to a full volt. A full volt is like the enlightened master who needs no food. The person who can just be on top of a mountain existing off of Buddha. The prana of anything.
Yeah, prana.
And so, but this helps us. See, when I let it go, I fall right back into that negative state again. Because we need to allow our bodies to charge like a battery. Look at that, 200, 600. See? And when we allow our bodies to charge like a battery, that affects every cell, and every cell has a voltage. And when it's at a bad voltage, it gets attacked by viruses, diseases, bacteria, infections. And so the toroidal energy is this natural spiraling energy of the universe. Here, let's check your voltage before and after.
Okay.
So that you do and I'll hold this here.
Okay.
So then you just...
This one's the right?
Yeah, exactly. Pin set in your right and that in your left.
So here's my voltage.
It's already in the positive voltage. Shabam, because it's probably the Wim Hof. Doing good.
Ta-da! But now, okay, so right, and
that's
right.
What
is it?
Exactly.
No, Eddie. Okay. Now, I gotta do both these like that, and then like that.
Boom! Wow. 900 is almost up to the full volt. The enlightened. Oh, there it is. The enlightenment. You've reached the enlightened status in your state of charge.
Hey, it's my Gaia subscription.
There it is.
I'm going to be getting the Gaia. I love Gaia. So Joseph Pierce I saw his story. He was a beautiful soul. He's passed in 2017, August of 2017. But what a beautiful soul, Joseph. What was his middle name? It's an interesting name. Pierce, Pearce. I'll put a little link about his bio or whatever. But what a wonderful gentleman. He was really enlightened. When he talked with spirit or meditated or whatever, he would ask for the answer. He would at one point he would see blue pearls. Have you heard of that? Blue pearls.
Nice.
Yeah, and that was. He'd be in this like blissful state, whatever,
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of stuff. We need to take care of our bodies, our spiritual bodies.
He knew okay, so this one story he told, he was climbing this like cliff area near the beach and in California, but it was very unstable. The rocks were like falling beneath him as he was moving, and there was this one pathway. It was like a bridge, and it was, the way he told the story, it was basically collapsing after he ran across it, and it was when he got to the top where he needed to go, he was exhilarated because he'd done it. You see all these rocks falling on. Just really amazing guy. Yeah, he didn't like school, so he didn't go. Yeah.
I think there's a benefit to that. Some of the most enlightened people in the world didn't go to school. Isaac Newton, Einstein. Well, it's just, a lot of different. What's really interesting is the theory of gravity came about during the time of the plague. And it was because we were all isolated at home. And Isaac Newton couldn't go to school, which is what he wanted to do at that time because they were all shut down. And, Einstein wasn't allowed to go to school because he was Jewish during the time of the Second World War. He's lucky that he's alive.
I think the power's out.
So he worked at the patent office. did what he could, and he also had a brilliant wife who gets no credit for any of the work that he's done, even though he gave her credit. She never really talked about.
Say that again.
He married a brilliant physicist as his first.
Oh, Einstein?
Yeah, and she gets none of the credit for all the work that he's done. She was like 50% of the whole theory of relativity, basically.
Hey, stop it. They met in school. And, in this math school or whatever. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mrs. Einstein.
Then he married his cousin.
Right.
And they spent real happy life together for like 50 years.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good that he found some kind of...
They look more alike.
Yeah. Yeah.
More eye to eye, I guess.
Right. So, you saw the meditating piece, the crystal. Where is it? Is he back there? Or do you know where he's at?
The quartz skull.
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
It's also important to drink lots of water. Keep your electrolytes up.
Right.
Have salts. Trace minerals.
Doing that guy today. And so we're just going to do the Wim Hof. I like to do a little slower breathing pace, not very fast. Like, so I'm just going to go. Okay. And then what I've been doing is like counting on the exhale and stuff. We'll do 3 sets. And then, so on the 30, after 30, you hold your breath. And for as long as we can. And I'll put it on the timer. Yesterday, it was 55, 103, and 110, something like that. So I'll get the timer ready, and we'll count how many seconds.
We should be able to get 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh, dude,
we can do it. We can do it.
I'll keep the timer on. I'll mark if he keeps going longer, because he's been doing a lot of other breath work in the Kundalini yoga with his wife, so it's just all good, right?
Yeah,
and that's helped him. Okay,
that's right.
So timer,
breath of fire, raising the prana, same thing.
Yeah,
raising that life force energy.
Stopwatch. Okay, we'll get the stopwatch ready. All right, so ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh.
I already breathed,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, okay, all right. So one deep breath. 10 seconds.
No, that was good. That took me into a euphoric state outside my body, actually. I lost the stage of where I was. And I had to come back inside my body. It was very interesting. Beautiful.
Good. Second set. Eight, 9, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hold it. Hold it. Breathe. 1, 2. Last set. 3, 4, 5, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and hold. Oh, you're not holding it. Dang, 130. Hold it for 10. Breathe once and then hold it for 10. He's at 130. That's sick. Okay. So what we're doing is, hey Tammy, that's what I was waving at. We're doing the Wim Hof, Tammy. 3 sets. So we did 30 deep breaths. Sometimes you get a little dizzy, lightheaded, feel tingly, whatever, when you're doing the deep breaths. You do 30 of those, sometimes 40, whatever. Sometimes you lose count. Doesn't matter if you go over 30. But we're doing 30. And then you hold it for as long as you can. So the first time we did, well, you kind of messed up. But
I messed up. I got taken in such a euphoric state.
Yeah,
honestly,
dude,
in
right?
all 3 sets, I got taken into a euphoric
It's great. It's great shit, man. It is really, it's amazing. Yeah. So you can do 3 to 4 sets. So 30 deep breaths. Just hook up, I would pass out. No, so the first time I started, I could only hold my breath for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds around there. Then I got up to the 50s, you know. So today we were at, how was it, about a little over a minute and 3 seconds. And then we did a minute and 10. And then I did about the same third time, but he held a minute and 30 his third time. That was excellent. And what that's doing is, after the 30 deep breaths, because we don't breathe deeply throughout our day. We're just like shallow breath, you know. That's normal, shallow breaths. So when you do take deep breaths and you take 30 in a row and then you hold it, oh my, your body starts like, you know,
incredible.
It is, right? Yeah.
I haven't done it in a while. That was good.
Yeah, blessings really to Wim Hof, man.
Gratitude.
Yeah, so now our bodies are in an alkaline state for 5 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. Last night I had sweats, and I know it's just taking the juju out, whatever it is, you know. I know that he said it takes out all inflammation. So he says cancer is inflammation, arthritis is inflammation, any virus is inflammation, basically, and it just knocks it out of the park. Home run, Wim Hof. So yeah, please do the Wim Hof breathing thing. Then wait, it's an easy out for the vaccine, man, right? Yeah, easy out for the vaccine. And it's like, if everybody did this, we'd all be able to say that they're crazy, the medical industry. We'd put the cancer places out of business, and right? Wouldn't it be great to put the cancer places out of business? Hell yeah, they're making tons of money. Did you know that doctors make a direct profit when they prescribe chemotherapy? If you ask them that, they'll probably kick you out of their office, but that's the damn truth. So look it up. Don't believe me. Look it up. Look up everything we say. So, yeah, let's stay healthy and, wealthy and wise, right? I mean, wealth is found in a number of ways. So, right, when they come to try and vaccinate me, I'll tell them exactly. They probably don't know what Wim Hof is. You know what it makes me think of. So, we have a friend that worked in the military, Ben, and he was a welder, and he welded what story he said he welded from the military bases. He welded basically, how they have the barbed wire and the little things that point, like this is the fence and it points out the barbed wire. He had to turn them around to face in. Isn't that the story that you heard from him or no? Did you hear that story or no? And then there was he had to he saw, weren't they like plastic like coffins or whatever inside the barracks? Oh, he's like plastic. So, and then there was also, wasn't there welding of handcuffs inside of railroad cars? So, I guess for me, it's just like, if that's indeed true, then, it sounds like a little like the roundup of, in, Nazi Germany or whatever.
Right,
roundup of the Jews and keeping
it's
them
scary.
It can be.
It can be scary what's going on. I think that we are.
Look at DIA fence is all facing in. What's DIA? What do you mean DIA?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, Tammy said that. Yeah, so
it's about FEMA camp stuff. It's about government control.
Yeah,
taking away our rights slowly before our eyes while we voluntarily allow it to happen.
Yeah,
we think it's for our own security.
Right.
Getting rid of our safety and security, and to have them take over all of it. And
this is like a flu, man. This is like a flu. It's even not as bad as the flu. It's not. Its spread is, but it's so big spread, little mortality, little death, big incidence of it, but very small in the death amount. That's the story. So Denver International Airport.
Oh wow!
Oh, dude,
that's a crazy place.
Dude, I was just gonna say that, and the signs, the murals all inside the Denver DIA, huh? Interesting. Mm-hmm. That's a good acronym, DIA. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
It was really, we just got to pay attention to what's going on. And resist of any kind of vaccination.
We do not consent. We do not consent. We do not consent. I do not consent. Right. Yeah.
No.
I hate the horse drive. I know the horse driving in is just nasty in Denver International Airport. That red-eyed.
Oh yeah.
Demonic. Right. It's like, why do we allow that? Why the people of Denver, even, why are they chill about it? I guess that's the question I'd have to ask, So yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah. So Tammy didn't get to see this. We'll put it up one more time. Our meditative crystal, which is this, like, I got this from Josh at Crystal's Calling. That's his Facebook page. He looks like Jesus. Yeah, cool, huh? And I'm gonna put a little link to this. I saw this by a little story of a documentary on Gaia last night about this guy named Pierce. What did I say his first name was? Do you remember? Here, wait. I texted it to
Robert Steven or something.
No, let's see. I texted it to Sydney, so let me see. Sydney's my kid. His name is Joseph Chilton Pierce. Yeah, I knew his middle name was a little different. Chilton. Joseph Chilton Pierce. Pearce. What an amazing person. If you can get Gaia, you can get Gaia for free for a week, which is what I did, and then so now, and I guess tomorrow or the next day, my subscription, the free thing, will end, and I'm going to sign up for a year. They're great. They're supposed to move Eltix to Dia in like elites, the elites maybe. I don't know. I think that's what you're saying. What's L-tex? Do you see what that says? What's that word? Tammy's saying something there.
Yeah, it might be elitist or something.
Is it the elitist? Huh. I'll research that. Bless you. Bless you. I'll research that, Tammy. Ellich's amusement park? Huh. I've never even heard of that amusement park. That's
Oh, not amusement.
Oh. See,
Amusement park?
Army'sment. Wait. Army. I'm not sure.
You have to look it up.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I'll look up Alex. Thanks for
long-term plans. This has been rolled out long ago.
Yeah, the Rockefeller Foundation has already document that. I should put a link to that. I'll put that in there. The Rockefeller Foundation thing.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting document.
It's like a 50-something